We have Colin, who's a 31-year-old male who presented to the clinic June of 2009 with symptoms that were consistent with heavy metal toxicity, specifically mercury toxicity. Colin was presenting with feelings of paresthesia or numbness in his hands, both hands, as well as some discomfort in the gastrointestinal area. Also came in complaining of fatigue, confusion, irritability, extreme muscle stiffness, as well as some visual disturbances, and has since undergone, today is his 8th treatment for chelation therapy. So Colin, why don't you tell me a little bit about what you've been feeling since you started the chelation therapy?
The first month especially was the most difficult. The side effects were more or an increase in my exhaustion levels, and it was difficult to get through, but since that first month had passed, I've noticed a huge dramatic increase in my energy levels, my memory. The irritability is passing, my mood is improving, and it's noticeable by family and friends. Work is definitely not as difficult when you're not as irritable or not as tired. The paresthesia, or the loss of sensation in my hands, is gone. There was some minor visual impairment. That's improved.
What do you mean by visual impairment?
Colors would stand out. Certain days when I was really not feeling well, colors would stand out, and it would be accompanied by really a bright sensation, like natural sunlight. Fluorescent light was very bright. It hurt. It added to a headache or a sense of headache. That's improved dramatically.
So Colin, can you tell me very briefly then, what percentage of improvement have you noticed in your symptoms since starting chelation therapy?
Since, I'd say 80%.
80% improvement?
85%. There are some symptoms that have been a part of my life for so long that I just thought they were natural. And now to see them slowly wear away and dissolve, it's pretty exciting.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. You also mentioned before you had increased salivation.
Yes.
Is that still an issue for you?
Not at all.
No.
And there was a metallic taste or a funny taste to that salivation that's not present anymore.
Wonderful.
I don't bloat. I don't have a feeling of bloating, whereas before it would feel like my whole body would puff up, not just the stomach, but that seemed to have passed as well.
Do you have any kind of recommendations or suggestions for patients who might be thinking about going through chelation therapy for this purpose?
Definitely come in for consultation, because we didn't actually start the chelation until a month after I had initially consulted with you. And it was through the consultation and through the recommendations you had made that I started taking certain supplements that really did kind of kick me on my butt. And that's what made me realize what was wrong with me needed more than just come in, stick a needle in your arm, and be gone.
Okay.
So it was really come in for the consultation and get a whole look at your life, what you eat, how you do you exercise, and what triggers are that make you ill.
Okay. Do I have your permission to share this video with doctors, patients, and students everywhere?
You sure do.
Great. Thank you, Colin.
Thanks.